Atul, to you first. Full restoration and revival of international cricket in Pakistan will not happen in a hurry. We all know that. But is this series that's being played currently realistically a big step towards that?
I think so. I think it's a wonderful symbolic gesture by all the players who have agreed to go there. And I think I'm not even focusing on the cricket at this point. It's just like so many players going back to Pakistan, showing that, things are getting better. And, world cricket needs Pakistan. It's just like Big Four playing, a few matches. It's not going to have the same flavor. We need better teams, and Pakistan is craving to host series again. So I think full marks to the players who have agreed to go. And this is a step forward, and I'm sure other teams will follow.
All right, let's go across to Shahid Hashmi now, who is at the Lahore Stadium currently. Shahid, this is in a way a big step, really a big step forward as far as reviving international cricket in Pakistan is concerned. It is also a big treat for the fans there in that country. You are there at the stadium in Lahore currently. What were the scenes like for the first T20 yesterday, and how big is this really for the fans in Pakistan?
Well, it's a big leap forward towards reviving international cricket, and the cricket starved Pakistani fans were very excited. We saw supercharged fans yesterday. They thronged the stadium, although some of the seats were vacant, and it was noticed by not only Faf du Plessis, but even by Paul Collingwood. So hopefully today there will be a packed stadium. Then on Friday, the last match, because Friday is a weekend, so hopefully there will be more people. But it's a gradual step towards reviving international cricket in Pakistan, and PCB yesterday announced that World 11 will also tour in 2018 and 2019. And of course, support from ICC is also very significant because they paid for the security assessment this time and for the next 2 years.
Right, let's go back to Atul now. Atul, now this is a rather telling statistic. As many as 5 Pakistani players that played cricket in the first T20, they have played cricket on their home soil for the first time. Security, of course, is priority number 1 for any team. But it's unfortunate, you would say, to see a whole generation almost of cricketers being deprived of proper international cricket at home.
Well, things like this happen. This is out of their hands, and they've got to just make do with whatever they get. They were playing in Dubai, they were playing all over the world. So now if things get better, it was like apartheid, so many cricketers from South Africa never got to play against the top teams, and a lot of players' career were cut short. But that was, how things panned out at that point. And then these players, now they're getting a chance. I just hope that it just goes smoothly and the way they planned. I just don't want, some elements to actually just throw spanner in the work.
Right, picking up from where you left off, Atul, let's quickly go across to Shahid for that. Shahid, Pakistan will play Sri Lanka in a full series, which starts later this month. But the tests and the ODIs, they will all be played in the UAE, with one T20 alone scheduled for Lahore, and that too is subject to a security clearance. As far as international cricket returning to Pakistan is concerned, would you say things are progressing in the right direction?
Things are progressing, of course, and with the peace being restored, almost 90% peace has been restored in Pakistan. With all the military operations in the west of Pakistan, things are getting better, the perceptions are changing. So hopefully if this series goes well without any problems, then Sri Lanka will come for one T20 international, and then hopefully West Indies will tour Pakistan in November for 3 2020 internationals. On Friday, West Indies Cricket Board Chairman Dave Cameron is coming to himself witness the security arrangement as well as the stadium conditions. So hopefully he will be convinced to send a West Indies team. And with Darren Sammy coming here twice, this is his second tour. He came for the PSL final as well. Marlon Samuels was also here. So these people will give their feedback to West Indian players. Of course, Paul Collingwood also promised to give his feedback. Faf du Plessis also said. So hopefully in the next 2-3 years, international cricket will be gradually restoring in Pakistan.
Right, let's go back to Atul now. Atul, do you realistically see international cricket returning full-time to Pakistan sometime in the future, or will there always perhaps be an element of fear?
It's going to be there. It's part and parcel of our lives now. Look around you, you travel abroad, can you imagine 15 years ago, so much scrutiny, so much hassle, just to travel. But, we live in these times, the world has changed. Even in England, a lot of events have happened when cricket was on. People carry on. It's just like the stigma of the area, and then just people being so afraid. And I don't blame them, especially the countries like New Zealand and all, where these things are not part and parcel of their lives. If you ask any Israeli, he would say, no, I live in this every day. So I think it's just people have to realize that this is the way things are going to pan out. And then, you cannot indemnify against everything, but, all you can do is try your best and be as safe as possible. And I think Pakistan is going to be like that. It's just not going to be like security in Australia or South Africa. They know that it's an issue and they will take care of it.
Right. Shahid Hashmi, the PCB chairman Najam Sethi has gone on record to say that 90 to 95% of terrorism has abated in Pakistan. Realistically, do you see these figures as being accurate? I'm asking because I'm wondering if Pakistan can ever go back to hosting all teams, all major teams at all times the way it was in the past.
It will take time. It will definitely take time, but the official figures are 90 to 95%. Maybe it's 80%, maybe it's 85%, but the military has taken it on itself to clear all these terrorists or to clear all these militants from Pakistan. So this will take time. Another 2 years will be significant. Pakistan is due to host South Africa in 2019. 2018, there are two big teams Pakistan are hosting for limited over series, Australia, then New Zealand. But I don't see Australia and New Zealand coming to Pakistan this early. 2018 means next year, 12 months. So I don't see Australia and New Zealand coming, but hopefully Pakistan will target South Africa as the major team in 2019 because they have good relationship with South African board. Some of the Pakistani players are going for their global T20 league with Harun Lorgard there, who's worked for PCB also. So I think that the first major team to tour Pakistan, inshallah, God willing, will be South Africa.
Right. Atul, the BCCI is not really showing any inclination as such as far as the attempt to revive international cricket in Pakistan is concerned. But would you say that's completely understandable because it's not really in their hands in the context of India-Pakistan relations?
I think these are two different things at all. It's got to do with India-Pakistan's current relationship. It's nothing to do with security and all. These are two separate issues. And I think, I rightly so, I think it's out of the hand of the board to revive relationships unless the ground realities, under the things on the ground and at the government level, at the diplomatic level, at the people-to-people level normalizes. I think cricket cannot be played with Pakistan and expect everybody to fall in line. And I refuse to, see an attempt to use cricket as a, gesture to start the relationships again. It's happened few times before and it's failed. So I think so. It's undue pressure on cricket and cricketers.